Welcome to the channel, everybody. I am Aesop Grimm, and this is my 10th Chronicle and my Journey #1 compendium for Elden Ring, getting set up for future New Game Plus playthroughs. I'm going for the Age of Duskborn ending, which is tied directly to Fia, and that's why I've titled this character Fia's Blood Assassin. As you can probably guess, I am a dagger-based arcane bleed build. And right off the bat, let's do what the big thing that these intro videos are for, is to do a content briefing. I never like for my audience to be surprised about what's coming. So it is an abridged version because I've been doing this a while for Elden Ring. But the ESRB rating, the official ESRB rating for Elden Ring is mature 17+ for blood and gore, language, suggestive themes, and violence. You can look this up on esrb.org. They do have a paragraph to read if you're interested in more information. But another site that I really enjoy is commonsensemedia.org. It is geared towards parents, but I would venture to say that what is relevant for parents reading in regards to their kids is also relevant for those who need to be cognizant of self-care. And what they say is that it's rated age 15+. They give it 4 out of 5 stars, and they describe it as intense fantasy that has brutal, bloody, medieval style combat. Now, the cool thing on here is that they have, if you scroll down, they have a parents need to know section that goes into more detail, and I have found that to be really pretty informative across a number of games that I've checked on this website. They also have a comment section where both parents and kids can comment, and they will give you their age if they're kids. I was pretty sure that there was a place on here that had what kids would rate it as what age they think is appropriate for kids. So it's just kind of interesting to see the different perspectives. There's a lot of info that can be pulled from this website, in my opinion. That's commonsensemedia.org. Okay, that all said and done, this is going to be in the zone of the Mountaintops of the Giants. I am following Fightin' Cowboy's walkthrough guide, and it will cover his next 5 videos, beginning with video 62 in his chronicle, what do they call his his playlist for his walkthrough videos. So it starts out with Giants Mountaintop. Oh, it's Giants Mountaintop Catacombs. Then his next video is going to be Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy. Then that next video after that is the Freezing Lake and Guardian's Garrison. After that, it's Castle Soul and Mountaintop Field Bosses. And then finally wrapping it up, it is Fire Giant and Giant Conqueror's Tomb. Now, this is going to be an important section for me, an important chronicle, because if any of you have been following this channel for a while, you know that I did this once before, where I was playing as the Last Tree Sentinel, which is a build that I got from, I think it's called Sorrow Gaming. I can't remember his name now, but if you just YouTube Last Tree Sentinel, you'll find the build that I used. And I got to this point, and my method for using Cowboy's Guide was to go through and do everything myself to the best extent that I could. And then I would reference his guide for anything that I missed, right? Well, that got me into hot water, because I passed one of those very rare red lines that Elden Ring has, where it completely changed my game state. There was stuff I hadn't accomplished yet, and that's whenever I scrapped it, and I went with and I started this playthrough. And in this playthrough, I'm following his guide to the letter, because I've seen most of the game. There's just a few areas I haven't, like the Halig tree and stuff like that. So this is where we should be pushing into territory that I've not seen at all. We have already come across some examples of that. In fact, the last chronicle was one of them, where we went into the catacombs underneath the sewers underneath the capital. I had never done that before, but But this chronicle right here, going over the Mountaintops of the Giants, should step me through in the exact order that I want to. The last content that I've seen, and then in the next chronicle, we're going to be breaching into the unknown when it comes to me. So I'm excited about getting this zone cleared properly. I am 4 levels away from being matched with my Tree Sentinels level as this dagger-based build, and so it should be rather exciting. At least it is to me. I'm really excited about it. So we will see how it goes. I'm not really sure how many videos this will take. The last chronicle took me 11 videos. And I think I covered about the same amount of videos in his walkthrough guide too. So I would guess around 11 to 15 seems to be the norm for me anyway. But it is no longer on like multiple zones. It's just on the Mountaintops of the Giants. So I guess that'll wrap it up. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. More importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, and I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues.